Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you people doing here? Back again with another video here. So first things first, man, big shout out to the Golden State Warriors, from a Lakers fan, because obviously, I was not going to root for the Celtics. Let's just put it that way. Obviously, now look, man, you got to give the Celtics here credit too. They really have made a turnaround this past year, and I think they're going to be NBA title contenders for at least within the next, I have to say, 3 to 5 years. Yeah, but obviously, as a Lakers fan, I'm happy the Warriors won because obviously, since the Celtics are the Lakers rivals, I'm not going to root for them. I would never personally root for the Celtics, as a Lakers fan. So, of course, I was pulling for the Warriors to win. So, obviously, don't get me wrong, I'm still a Lakers fan. I'm not going to, give up being a Lakers fan. I'm still a Lakers fan at the end of the day. It's still all about the Lakers all day, every day. But I thought I would have to come on here and just give a big shout out to the Golden State Warriors, and most importantly, Steph Curry. Now, I think this NBA Finals proves to me here that Steph Curry, he definitely belongs in the top 10 of greatest NBA players ever, because it's like, if you don't think that Steph Curry at this point is in the top 10, then I don't know what to tell you, because Steph Curry, hands down, this guy, he without a doubt is on Kobe's level. I think that it's safe to say that at this point, Steph Curry, he deserves to be in the same convo as Kobe, because, hands down, Steph Curry, his NBA Finals record speaks for itself, and it just goes to show you here that Steph Curry, man, he really is very vital to that Warriors team, much like how Messi is vital to that Barca team's success, much like how Ronaldo was vital to that Real Madrid's team's success, and that's basically the same thing for Steph Curry, is that he is so vital to that Warriors team, is that he is just the backbone and just the face of the franchise. I think without a doubt, he's going to go down as the greatest player in Warriors history by far, because nobody has done it better than Steph Curry has, especially from the time he was drafted. You look at him now, he's really just developed into just the best player in the NBA, that I think Steph Curry, he definitely deserves to win the NBA MVP award, just because, his performance in the finals has just been breathtaking, that I think that he's just going to shatter records left and right. As long as he's healthy, Steph Curry, he's going to continue to shatter records left and right, and, Warriors, they're going to continue to be NBA title contenders as long as they got Steph Curry, because hands down, Steph Curry, he just has really just, I think, changed the way how basketball is played, especially, with his crazy three-point shooting ability. That's what makes Steph Curry, I think, still arguably the best shooting guard in the NBA, is that he basically is like the god of three-point shooting. Hands on, his three-point shooting percentage speaks for itself. And I just think that right now, the Warriors, they definitely are going to be in the same conversation as the 1950s Lakers in terms of NBA dynasties, because what we have witnessed today was the dynasty. Yes, that's right. The Warriors dynasty, that's what we've witnessed, especially these last 7 years. Yeah, we've witnessed a Warriors dynasty in the making. That's what we've witnessed as an NBA fan. And you really have to respect Golden State for that. Even if you're not a Warriors fan, they're definitely going to go down, 20 years from now, I think, or even 10 years from now on. I think that they are definitely going to go down the same, or be mentioned in the same conversation as the 1950s Lakers, in terms of NBA dynasties. 1950s Lakers, 1960s Boston Celtics, 1980s Lakers, Showtime. Speaking of Showtime, I think that this Warriors team is kind of giving me the Showtime vibes of the 1980s of the Lakers, that's the way how the Warriors been playing. They've been playing as good as I think the 1980s LA Lakers have, the Showtime era. Like the Warriors, they perfectly resemble the Showtime era, the way how I see it. And then, of course, you got the 1990s Chicago Bulls, the 2000s Lakers, and the 2000 Spurs, and now you have the 2010s Warriors. So, yeah, safe to say Warriors, they are without a doubt possibly the first and ever, well, obviously you have the 2000s LA Lakers, but safe to say the Warriors, though, they are without a doubt the current reigning dynasty in the NBA. So, hell of a series between Golden State and Boston. Boston, I thought that Boston without a doubt was going to force this to go to Game 7, but without a doubt, Golden State today, man, they just wiped the floor today with the Celtics, because the Celtics, like, if you want to beat a team like the Warriors, you can't afford to turn the ball over, and the Celtics, they just turned the ball over like crazy. They had 13 or 12 turnovers in the first half. So against a team like the Warriors, if you're just going to turn the ball over like that, then they are going to make you pay for it. And that's what they did with the Celtics. So obviously, I'm happy the Warriors won as a Lakers fan, but I'm obviously hoping that next year my Lakers can be on the same level as the Golden State Warriors can be, because obviously, as a Lakers fan, it felt good when we won the NBA title in 2020. And even though, it was a shortened NBA season, I don't care. I'm still glad that the Lakers won the NBA title, no matter how much people try and discredit the Lakers 2020 championship. They can say whatever they want. But obviously, I thought that after 2020, the Lakers were going to be back, but looks like the Lakers are still miles ahead, of trying to be on the same level as the Golden State Warriors can be. But with the new manager that the Lakers have hired, I'm personally hoping that we can, challenge the Warriors for the NBA title, obviously, so that the crown can come back to LA, baby. But, besides that, what a hell of a finals this was. Jason Tatum, he gave it his all. I think that Jason Tatum was the best performer for the Boston Celtics in this finals. So obviously Jason Tatum, give him credit though. He, I think, is going to be a heck of a player. Obviously, Jason Tatum, I think him and the Celtics will be back. I would love to see another Lakers-Celtics, NBA Finals showdown, so that the Lakers and Celtics rivalry can once again be revived, because that's what really makes the NBA so entertaining to watch, is just the Lakers-Celtics rivalry, bud. Obviously, only time will tell. So, yeah, Lakers, on the other hand, they got a lot of work to do. But, for the Warriors, I have to dedicate this video to the Warriors, their fans, obviously. Shout out to them. Steph Curry, he's the guy is just a phenomenal player. He's like the Lionel Messi slash Cristiano Ronaldo of the NBA. Like, that's just how good Steph Curry has become. Like, the guy is clutch. He really just it just takes a really special talent like Steph Curry to just be able to constantly have the highest three-point shooting percentage. Like, dude, that takes mad skills, but nobody has done it better than Steph Curry. I mean, he's just perfected the point of three-point shooting the way how I see it. So, yeah, man. Golden State Warriors, you're 2022 NBA champs. So let me know what you guys thought about the series. I give this finals a 10 out of 10. This was a hell of a series. Celtics, they put up a fight against Golden State, but it's just Golden State. They obviously have the experience. So obviously I knew that the Celtics were kind of going to be at a disadvantage here. But in terms of just overall entertainment, this was a hell of a series. So yeah, Golden State Warriors, man, they earned this win. So yeah, that's all I got to say. See ya.